Well, your blood pressure's up a little. We'll keep an eye on it. You said you were having trouble sleeping.
Oh, awful. I go to bed exhausted and then suddenly I'm awake. My mind's racing.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking about?
Music, usually. I have all these pieces running through my head I used to play. I was a concert violinist.
Oh, not another gifted patient?
It was rather marvellous. I toured all over Europe.
Lucky you.
No way to bring up a child, though. We decided I'd stop for a while, focus on the family, and my husband would concentrate on the career.
Mm-hmm. Does he play too?
A little. He's a music lecturer at the university. He used to come on tours with me. I think secretly he rather misses the life, though he never says so. He's accompanying a student to Paris this weekend for an audition.
Paris?
I know. It's a hard life.
You must think me a silly old fool.
Silly, maybe. Old, never.
I agree it is a little foolish standing on one's doorstep in a satin robe at my age, but lying in bed all day can be dreadfully dull.
I can't imagine you have a dull moment, Sybil.
I do love winding Malcolm up. I found this marvellous website which sends me these terrific gowns. It drives him nuts.
Isn't it a bit tiring?
It's well worth it. He seems to think that once you're past 50, you have to pretend that sex had never been invented.
Are you all right? Let me help. There. Better?
Yes.
How often are you taking the paracetamol?
Whenever I need them. Must be due another lot.
You must take them regularly, okay? 4 times a day.
Yes, okay. They'll be raring to go in a minute.
Excellent. It's been a while since I've had a woman raring to go.
Cheeky.
If your husband were around more and you had some help at home, you could think about playing professionally again after your next baby.
I'd love to. But once you get stuck in the whole domestic scene, it's hard to claw one's way out.
Do you get any help at all at home?
No. We haven't got any spare money. Not on a lecturer's salary.
I think you're missing your creative side. If you were to play again, I think it would help you relax and sleep better.
Well, do you know, I picked up my violin this morning. First time in ages.
How long?
2 years. Can't believe it's that long.
How did it feel?
It was wonderful. It made me feel like me again. Maybe I do need to give Don a gentle prod.
Or a great big poke.
Do you know one of the things that I like most about Simon?
Finally.
He doesn't do that whole macho swagger thing.
Like the slime ball Daniel, mentioning no names.
Exactly. I don't find arrogant men attractive. Simon is thoughtful, and he remembers everything I tell him, even the little things, like my favourite time of day is sunset, or I've got a secret soft spot for Noel Edmonds. No, it's embarrassing. But Simon doesn't care, and you know what else is brilliant about him? He's been single for ages.
Is that good?
Well, no baggage.
Oh.
And he was such a gentleman on Friday, he didn't even try and kiss me.
See, my Rob pounced on me the very first moment he got me on his own.
Well, I'm sure it works sometimes. Obviously did for you and Rob. But in my experience, the quicker a man gets what he wants, the quicker he's off. There is just one snag, though.
It's too good to be true.
Well, I'm not sure whether he likes me the way that I like him.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I was a bit rude to you last time you came. I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
No, easy mistake to make. Plenty of people do.
I was very fond of your Uncle Joe. I was a bit sad when he left, and I took it out on you. But you're a credit to him.
Not sure he'd see it that way.
Well, that's families for you. Hard to please. Take Malcolm.
Well, I'd rather not.
No, exactly. Not many people want him, not even his 2 wives.
That's sad.
Yes, that's the tragedy. If he'd followed my devil-may-care example, he could have had women throwing themselves at him, but no. He turned out like his boring father, who couldn't even spend a penny without writing it down in a ledger. Oh, I've been surrounded by dull men all my life.
Until I came along.
Oh, if I were 10 years younger...
And if I were 10 years older.
My mother is far too good at rapping.
Do you ever think, Simon, that there are moments when everything changes forever and there's no looking back?
Yeah, like the day my mother got me my first pair of binoculars.
Maybe, but what I'm trying to say...
Oh my goodness. Look what she's got me. It's the Celestial Axiom View Deluxe.
Wow, what's that then?
It's a late birthday present. Its optical design offers sharp, high-contrast images. A fully multi-coated optic provides optimum light for a clearer, brighter view. Wow! Isn't it brilliant?
Brilliant.
I don't suppose, by any chance, you might be free later.
Well, I am, as a matter of fact.
Oh, great, because I thought maybe, I could show you my telescope.
Oh, lordy.
And then we can look at some real stars.
Surprise, Daddy.
Can't believe he'd be so duplicitous.
You don't know there's anything going on.
No, it's too coincidental. I have a good mind to go round there and ask him what he's playing.
Heston?
Well, he's already bagged one beautiful, talented musician. Now he wants to bag a second. I can't believe the man's greed.
Or his luck.
No. It's outrageous. I'll have you know, I am strictly a one-woman man.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear it.
I was horribly out of sorts this morning, but you've really cheered me up.
Glad to be of service. But actually, it's you that's done me the favour. I had a really tricky morning.
Oh, I've still got the magic touch.
You have indeed. But listen, you must call the surgery if you have any more pain, OK?
I may have to invent one. I think you deserve a reward.
Nonsense.
No, I insist.
Well, please, not the pink number, because I can tell you now, I won't wear it.
Oh, that settles it then. You shall have the lilac.
Excellent. Excellent. I'll pick it up in the week. Take care, sir.
You go on ahead. I'll be there in a sec. Nina.
Hello.
Everything all right?
I went to see Dr. Carter. He said my blood pressure's high.
Is the baby okay?
The baby's fine. It's me. He says I need to rest more.
Well, we can sort that out.
Yes, I wondered if you could cancel your trip to Paris.
Darling,
You could spend some time with Lucas. He misses you. The doctor thinks I need to relax, you know.
I do want to spend more time with both of you.
Good.
But it's all arranged. I've made a commitment. I told you his parents live abroad. They give him absolutely no support whatsoever. I can't let him down. Darling, when the baby's born, I'll be around a lot more, I promise. Okay?
Okay.
I've got to go. I'm seeing him play in a moment, actually. Bye, darling.
Bye, Don.